Sidelines. I'm your host, Noble. Got my co-host with me.
Hey, what's going on? It's King Me. What's good?
And you are now rocking with the...
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
And we got our guest, AB from Yoda Kicks.
Yo, appreciate the love, man. Thanks for having me. You know, we're going to chop it up about sports, sneakers, all that fly dope stuff. So, looking forward to it.
Let's get into it.
Welcome to Sidelines, bro.
Yeah, appreciate that.
So, bro, what's the podcast about? Let all our fans know what the podcast is about. What you got on the platform right now? What you got going on the show?
Appreciate that. So
just tune them in.
Yeah, so the company called is Grails Inc. So they could follow it on Instagram, at Grails Inc. Twitter as well. Got a YouTube page. So basically, when we started it, back in like 2007, it started as a clothing line.
Damn, okay, y'all been out that long?
We've been out that long.
I ain't know that, bro.
Yeah,
OG status.
For a while. So we started back in 2007, and it was me and my homie E. You know E.
Yeah.
Other people might know him as Clipper E around town.
Yeah, the barber.
Oh, yeah. I know him.
So y'all need to get it cut up. Go holler at E.
Go holler at E.
Where E cutting that right now?
Finishing touch right now.
Okay.
So,
go holler at E, man.
Touch.
That's what's
up.
up.
The best barbers in the world. Shout out to everyone at Finishing Touch, man.
Speaking of E, money. You know where he cooking at? Is there anywhere public you can name?
As far as with T Money, well, T Money is he's at Fist right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so he like the head. He run Fist like when it comes to the cafeteria and all that.
Okay.
University.
Shout out to HBCU. So we started in 2007, man. And long story short, we went off to separate ways, college and stuff like that. He went to barber school, so we basically, was like, hey. Might have to just shut it down for a minute, you know what I'm saying?
No, you still been rocking out.
Yeah, still been rocking out. Still shooting episodes weekly, man. So, and back in 2013, I moved back home from college. Okay. And when I moved back home from college, that's when I was like, let me turn into like a portal when it comes to films, short films, and stuff of that nature. So we started doing short films, and we did like 4 short films. And
so you can shoot a couple videos.
Yeah, we shot mad short films.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. Can you see me in a movie?
You want to shoot what? We shoot Sidelines.
I don't want to be in no hood movie though.
No.
I want to be in.
Hey, listen, it got to be like a sports movie.
So it was dope. It was dope. Then we transitioned to the Yo, It's the Kicks in 2017.
Okay.
And we've been doing it since then. So me and Dre actually was a big part of that. Yeah, McFly. He was the guy who was doing the interviews. I was behind the scenes.
Yeah, I seen a couple interviews.
So I was behind the scenes directing it and also helped writing the questions out with me and Dre. So I was like, bro, you got it, man, because you got all the knowledge as well. I just thought he just had the personality.
Yeah, he was tuned in for it.
Tuned in. Then the pandemic happened. We had to switch. We had to, modify. And I was like, man, I guess I'll just take over, do it. And it's, since 2020, man, we shot been over 200 episodes.
Damn,
you know
for
what
real?
I'm saying? So so they could watch it on YouTube and also be on Instagram Live at the same time.
Okay, so y'all tune in to
Yo, It's the Kicks. Y'all got a live podcast.
Live.
Now is it Yo, It's the Kicks?
Yo, It's the Kicks. Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure. I was questioning myself at home before we brought you on. I'm like, okay. Is it Yo, It's
the Kicks?
That's
so
what's
Yo,
up.
It's the Kicks, though.
It's the Kicks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. So look, let me ask you this.
I like that, yo.
Pretty much.
Appreciate that.
I see you got your Detroit Pistons shirt on.
Yep.
I know your Pops is a Spurs fan, right?
Spurs fan, diehard Spurs fan for sure.
I know Pops is a Spurs fan.
Yeah.
Now, what's your personal favorites? You like Detroit Pistons? Because I be seeing you rock that Knicks shit.
I'm a Knicks fan as well. You're right. You're right, Reggie. I am a Knicks fan.
The last episode I seen you with your Mets shit on. Yeah. I said, oh, bro, listen, if he don't know sports, he know fashion, bro.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
Look, so
never really truly a Knicks fan, huh?
Yeah, stop.
You got other shit too, man. You other people's fans too, man.
So just your personal favorites.
Really truly a Knicks fan.
NBA.
Personal favorites in the NBA is the Knicks is my favorite team. Okay, so the Pistons is my second. Growing up in a Michigan household, I was born in Flint, Michigan.
That's all you ever heard.
Yeah, that's all I ever heard.
I know. Big Brother. That's all he used to.
That's all. Detroit.
I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to hear that shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Hearing that fucking shit, but I know, bro. I know.
So, but it's the Knicks. As I got older, when Stephon Marbury got traded to New York,
that was a good time.
That made me become a Knicks fan because I was a huge Marbury fan. Yeah.
So good talk right now. I like this shit. Talk that shit, man. Talk that shit.
I was thinking about wearing my Jordan jersey, but I was like, let me go to Detroit. Let me go to Detroit.
No, you can't right.
Let me go to Detroit.
Listen, Everybody would look at you funny if you did.
I know. You're right. You're right.
I would have looked at you like. I would have saluted you, man. I would have saluted you. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, favorite NFL team?
Detroit Lions. Lions.
Hands down.
Yeah, hands down.
Okay.
I've been with them through the ups, the ugly, the good. Now hey, you know.
Not a Raiders fan.
Nah, I liked the Raiders. I did like the Raiders though at one point.
Why you want us to be?
Like like years ago when they had so crazy thing. I was a huge fan of Jason Campbell.
Okay.
Like when he was in Auburn, I was a huge fan. I can't tell my uncles this though, but they Alabama fans. On my wife's side, they love.
They don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, so I was a huge Jason Campbell fan.
This just between us.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, you're right. In the world, and they gonna see this. They gonna see this though. You're right. So
but let's hope so.
So when he was with Oakland, I follow Oakland. You know when he was with them. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, favorite team, the Lions, man. So we up. You know, it's gonna be a difficult year though. I ain't gonna say difficult, but we lost our two coordinators, Ben Johnson
when you gotta replace
and Aaron
coaches,
Glenn.
It ain't never just gonna click. It might get there, but it ain't never just gonna.
So that's gonna be a transition.
It's definitely gonna be a different type of year for y'all.
Yeah, for sure. But we still gonna come out there.
MLB teams. Are you following any baseball?
Yeah, Yankees. I'm a huge Yankees fan. I'm a Yankees
fan.
fan.
This is gonna be a good interview, man.
Also, I do like the Tigers. But Yankees been my team since Derek Jeter, man. Derek Jeter, all those great guys, man. Rivera as well. The Rocket, Roger Clemens.
The Tigers got some good pitchers right now.
They number one.
I think they got like 3.
Yeah.
What's New York though? What's New York though?
With New York.
Yeah.
They up there.
It ain't no good professional sports team in New York right now.
It's the Yankees. It's the Dodgers. It's the Dodgers.
Y'all trash.
And then the Yankees. And then everybody else.
It's trash. Garbage.
Wait.
Waste.
Who do you like in baseball?
I mean, I'm a Cleveland.
I thought you were going to say Cincinnati Reds.
Cleveland Indians.
Okay.
Well, Guardians. I'm sorry.
The Guardians now, right?
That shit weird.
So,
I can't say that.
You got a favorite boxer?
Oh, yeah. So, favorite boxer of all time, Floyd Mayweather.
Okay.
Money Man.
Okay.
Respect.
Money Man. Got, undefeated, man.
So suspect, man.
You
jump shit when you want to, man.
Nah, what you mean? I can respect a man who knows a real boxer.
You can.
But King, you from Michigan as well, though.
I know he from
yeah, that's why I'm looking at it like.
No, that's okay. I ain't mad at that.
From Michigan, too.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't got no rivalry with that. He's still the best boxer ever.
Yeah, I respect that for sure.
He's still the best boxer.
My favorite, man. I think everything he have done, defensive fighter as well. Like he the best fighter I've seen, man. Like he beat the best.
When you got 50 and 0, that stands for itself.
It stands for itself.
Like I was just talking to bro. We was watching a couple fights this weekend, like the Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
He ain't really sold yet. I like Shakur, but is his fights kind of boring? Yeah, they.
Yeah.
Because he ain't trying to knock you out. He's just trying to survive. He box like Olympic style. He getting points. Yeah. He trying to rock you a little bit, but he ain't trying to take no risk in getting knocked out.
The difference between him and Mayweather to me though is like it don't never look like Mayweather out of control. Sometimes it look like Shakur Stevenson lose control of the fight, man. If he go against the right person, they're gonna take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? He is skilled and he is a defensive fighter, like we said.
Yeah.
But it come off like the reason why it come off his running is because sometimes he don't be having control of the fight, so it look like he backing up out of there. You know what I mean? Like,
but, hey, I'm telling you, everybody talking about he always running and scared to fight. Last night he looked like he can't handle business.
He called out Tank.
He need to. For him, hey, for Shakur Stevenson to get the recognition he want, he gonna have to fight somebody popular.
Yeah.
Somebody that the people
But
know.
he ain't fought nobody like Tank.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he need to fight Tank.
But I think another difference too, like you mentioned with him and Floyd, like when Floyd first started as Pretty Boy, he was knocking cats out.
Yeah, it wasn't until he was stand up.
Floyd was rocking cats, and Shakur, like we never seen that aspect of him. The reason why he started being more defensive fighter, like you mentioned, his hands was messed up.
Yes.
It was jacked up.
And that's the style I see Shakur fight. Shakur fight that. He don't fight the Pretty Boy Floyd. He fight the Money
Mayweather style. And I think that's what garnered Floyd that attention first, because people was like, yo, he fast, he quick, and he got power. And he was knocking cats out.
I tell you what though.
So early in the beginning.
The way he fight and how young he is, he can smash somebody's record if he fights smart.
Yeah.
And pick his battles.
He need to get some more power behind him. He need to hit the weight.
But if he pick his battles, that's why I'm saying be careful what you ask for calling out Tank.
Yeah.
Because right now you undefeated. You know what I'm saying? True. If your career is gonna go off of that 50-0. I
don't think fighters need to live off of that. If I lose this fight,
you can't think like that. You can't think you're gonna lose no fight. I'm just saying, pick which fight you look what you're doing.
I think
because Canelo fought Mayweather at the wrong time in his career.
Okay, so look,
you know what I'm saying?
He
fought him when he was young.
So switching speeds on the same topic though. Look at Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano beat her every fight, bro.
I feel the same way.
And she lost every fight.
I feel the same way. That's that. I don't know if you want to call that privilege. I don't know what that is, man. Because I definitely felt the fight this past weekend.
Did you catch your fight?
So I've seen clips of it. I know the past fight, the fight that had the second time, I feel like Amanda won.
Yeah.
I feel like she won. I feel like she got, robbed, in my opinion.
To me, bro, it was 10 rounds. It was 10 rounds of good box.
Yeah.
Did they fight as aggressive as they fought the last fight?
Not
at all.
They both was reserved.
When I'm looking at the fight, it looked like they both was like, I'm tired of the fight. I'm tired of the fight. I'm done with this shit.
No, that was respect, though. That's all that was. Nobody wanted to get caught.
But the last round, because it went 10 rounds, the last round, Katie Taylor just turned it on like, all right, now it's time to fight. And to me, I'm like, that ain't enough to win the fight because Amanda Serrano been winning every fucking round.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't like she stunned her or knocked her out or.
But even if you look at the fighters after the fight, because you got to go off of that too. Taylor had a cut right here. Her eye was closed and everything like that. Serrano was out there looking like she just started the fight. Like. I felt like they robbed her, but hey, who am I? I'm just King Meek, man. Like on sidelines, King Meek. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I felt like Serrano won. But what did y'all see the other fights this weekend?
Look, Nashville. We hosted some fights.
UFC.
That was dope.
Derek Lewis did his thing, man.
Did you get in there with Derek Lewis?
Nah, bro. I'm gonna pass
Let me ask, man.
Pass on that.
All right, so what? You got kids or anything?
Yeah, I got 3.
Derek Lewis, like, man, look. They throw this ball over this fence one more time, I'm whooping your ass.
Hey, listen,
you got to stand, and he said it in front of your kids. You
got to, you got to defend yourself. You do got
Derek
to.
Derek Lewis won that fight just like if I was fighting Derek Lewis last night. He won on a lucky shot.
I'm not going to disagree
with
you.
That's all you need sometimes. You need that one shot. But that's the thing about Derek Lewis' power.
He was talking shit. He was shooting with the arrow. My man, if I only won. Because you was getting rocked. He was getting rocked.
But that's his style, though. That's how he liked to fight.
But for real, he was just swinging because he had got hurt.
Yeah.
When the dude punched him, his thumb went in his eye. If I was how you say his name?
They really should have stopped the fight.
I want to see a rematch because really he wanted to still fight. Only thing is, like I said, the only thing that made me question it is how I had to go watch it, rewatch it, and see how they got broke up. The referee really pulled them apart.
He did.
Because
he's not supposed to do that.
I know, but he was punching the shit out of dude. Like, and I don't know if he would have recovered without the referee pulling him out.
That's what I'm saying.
So, but when
he did really won by like a motherfucker like me, like, you know what?
I
just got one lucky shot.
I just felt like if he ate all of those and he was on his back,
bruh,
he could have still fought.
He won with a lucky shot.
Yeah, I mean, but that's part of Derek Lewis' game, though, man. He got the most knockouts.
You just can't let him talk to you, man.
He got the most knockouts for a reason,
big.
You know.
That was good.
I mean, but for him to still be winning and be consistent at that age is definitely something tomorrow.
He got rocked last night, though.
He got rocked last night. He did catch one, but that's
dude should have charged him. He should.
It was about 3 times. He should have shot. When he was off his balance.
But I think that's the respect that Derek got. It's like, okay, if I do charge you,
you might get caught.
You're gonna get caught, like he got caught as well. So I think that's that power that he possesses, man.
But really, people look at the second punch. I don't know if I sent that to Paco, but people look at the second punch. But really, it was the first punch in the flurry that caught dude off guard.
Yeah,
that's why when he started going back and everything like that. But that last punch. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that last punch, he started looking over there into the heavens.
That's real.
I
mean, I thought they stopped the fight a little premature, to be honest.
I did too.
Because he was up. If I'm not, he was.
He wasn't like dysfunctional.
Yeah. So when they called it all, like, dang, because usually in UFC, but Herb, what's his name?
Herb to death.
Yeah, it's to death. He be waiting like you on top. I'm like, yo, when you gonna call the fight?
It's usually when you be like, oh, I shot this motherfucker. I shot his ass.
I was kind of.
But that's why I said rematch because really the referee pulled him off.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
he wasn't knocked out or nothing like that.
So AB.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm about to say, we just seen the fight 2 weeks ago. Dude was on the ground, sleep already, and dude still
was still pounding on him.
What you mean? Like, you called that one already?
You're right.
Like, come on.
Yeah, UFC dropped the ball on that one a little bit.
What about we did the Shakur Stevensons and
Amanda?
Wasn't it a fight after Shakur Stevenson?
Edgar, right? Was Edgar?
I didn't catch it, bro. After the Shakur Stevenson deferred me from any more boxing for the rest of the night. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
His fight's so boring,
I'm
man.
not gonna lie to you,
Stevenson's
bro. When you hit me and you was like,
it's hard as hell to watch UFC and boxing at the same time.
No, it is.
Yo, I jumped through hoops just to watch the match, right? And then when I started watching, I'm like, man, what the?
That's your boy, New Jersey. What you mean?
You're right.
You be repping.
That is true.
That's your boy, New Jersey.
What you mean? We not gonna do that with Shakur Stevenson?
I was upset,
this guy right here.
No, it was a good fight.
Yeah.
Because you got to see the technical part of boxing.
I mean, I love that aspect, though.
But
I do.
he got to fight Tank for him to get the respect that he wants.
Yeah.
He got to. That's just hands down.
Now, what happened when he get in there with Tank and Tank be like, embarrass him?
Well, then we know what it was. You the second best. You're not the best.
Second best?
He undefeated, bro.
Don't nobody want to see two light-skinned people in the main event, man.
So AJ,
tell them boys cut it out, man.
So AB,
that ain't real boxing. Right. That's not real boxing.
Let's get into some kicks.
You don't think that's some essays? I'm sorry, y'all.
You can't take him nowhere, man. You can't take him nowhere, man. You
come out there. Hold on, let me get myself together. All them essays.
All right. Well, he trying to feel his Taliban right now. He on his Taliban right now.
He'll come to the ring like, what you mean? Come on. I'm sitting like this the rest of the show. Come on.
Is it a favorite pair of joints out that you like right now? What
I like right now?
Your favorite. What's your favorite pair that you got at home right now?
Favorite pair, I probably gotta say the threes, the black and cement threes.
Okay.
That's my favorite sneaker of all time. I think that's the most important sneaker of all time.
The threes?
Yeah, that's the most important. That's the most important sneaker.
I don't like the threes for some reason.
You like the threes?
You got the Charter and
4, 5, 6, 7.
4s is hard. 5s.
9s, 11s, 12s.
I'm classic, man.
I love those joints. All those joints you name it. Those are some of my
definitely
favorites
the 6s. The 6s I probably got about multiple different colors of the 6s.
Can we zoom that?
Yeah, I got multiple pair of the 6s as well. Yeah.
You got some favorites, bro?
I'm classic. I'm Jordan 1s all day.
Can't go wrong with Jordan 1s.
Okay. I'm classic.
Yeah, can't go wrong with those. You can wear those with anything.
I like the what's the patent leather joints? On the bottom all the way around the patent. What's them?
The 9s.
The 9s.
Or the 11s as
well. Or the 11s. The
11s.
I remember I had the Carolina 11s when they had all the records and stuff on the bottom and stuff like that. Man, I remember I got my ass beat. I had got them shoes, right? And I used to walk to school. That's what we used to do back in the day. We used to walk to school.
Yeah, you used to walk to school.
Worse than that, man. I had stepped in some dog shit, right?
Damn.
So like,
wash that off, though.
But I was a little kid, though. So that's what I did. That's what I'm thinking. So I go home, and this when we used to go home, our parents wasn't home yet and everything like that. So I'm like, man, I gotta clean these damn shoes. I put them in the bathtub and wash. Thinking like I'm doing right. I'm gonna clean these shoes before my mom get home. She got home. She said,
"You watch these, my goddamn son."
You watch these. I thought I was gonna get beat because I stepped in his dog shit. No, I got beat because I watched him tub. Man, I'll never forget that, dog. I'm sorry, I'll never get that, man. That was one of the worst whoopings ever, dog.
When I was younger, I would have thought that was good. But now as I get older, I'm thinking,
I agree with her now.
Shit in our tub.
I agree with her now.
Yeah.
But I remember getting my ass whooped, man. I got my ass. I think I was like maybe 8, 9. You know what I'm saying? Like all I knew was I wasn't gonna get my ass whooped. And I walked right into a damn ass whooping.
Okay,
so I'm sorry, Mom.
What's your most bought pair of shoes? What's the shoe that you bought the most of? Whether it be different color concepts or anything like that.
That's a good question. The most, it gotta be the Air Trainer 1s has got to be up there. They're the Bo Jacksons. Air Trainer 1s. I got so many pairs of those. I'm a huge fan of the cross trainer, so I would say those. Also, probably the 4s.
The 4s?
The 4s. I got mad pair of the 4s. So I got mad pair of the 4s. So it got to be between the Air Trainer 1s and the 4s.
How about you, bro?
What's my favorite what?
What's the most bought shoe that you bought? Like, whether it be different color concepts or anything like that?
For real. I'm a Forces guy.
Yeah,
back in the day, my era, Air Force One.
Back in the day, if
low tops.
If your Air Force one got a little bit of dirt on them, you had to go buy you a new pair.
It's all right though. Back in the day, it was like that.
But that's when they used to be like $55.
Yeah,
but you know what? I've been on Air Force Ones a lot lately. So growing up, I wasn't like a huge fan of Air Force Ones. I always respected the sneaker. You know?
Yeah.
But I was like a huge fan of Dunks, right? So it changed in 2020. It changed in 2020, dog. When during the pandemic, I was like, damn, dog, like Forces is just really dope. So I started buying Forces on top of Forces, and and the Color of the Months came back out, and when they came out, I bought like every color, every color from them.
I would buy the white Forces and have people draw on them.
Yeah.
And then you would have the white Forces, just have the all white Krispy Kreme with the white T-shirt.
Can't go wrong.
I feel like that. I feel like
you can win, you can lose.
I feel like a bunch of Nikes had they ran. I had Cortezes at one point.
Them gangsta Nikes. Them gangsta Nikes. Yeah.
Like,
I got some Cortezes.
Everybody got their little generation, the Air Maxes, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely Air Max with the color concepts. Yeah, definitely.
That's what's up.
So, right now, what do you think the most popular shoe is? Right now.
It got to be them Panda
2025.
I probably got to say the Nigel Sylvesters, the bricks joints. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not familiar with those.
He dropped those earlier this year. They was going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Now hit us with the name one more time.
Nigel Sylvester.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was like a concept like brick by brick.
Okay.
Like when it come in the package, it's like a brick. You know what I'm saying? So he from
Nigel, like a brick,
like a brick of dope,
like a brick of dope, or
it can't like a brick,
or the brick.
But you know,
any of these,
yeah. Nigel Sylvester, the red joints, yeah, those right there, the Nigel Sylvesters. I think those are it right there. The brick by brick. So those joints is crazy, man. Shout out to my homie, man, Vic Spencer. Vic Spencer's a dope artist from Chicago, by the way.
Okay.
But I had him on my show, man, recently, and he had those joints, and they crazy, bro. Like the quality on those is amazing. So I think those are some of the biggest sneakers that dropped so far this year, in my opinion. I love the rollout. Like they did a rollout with Loaded Lux and Murder Mook. They was battling each other. So it's a video of them battling, like from perspective of like,
that's hard.
You know,
that's gritty.
Sneaker and stuff like that.
Dope.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope.
Little concept.
So it was like a perspective of Nigel Sylvester. So that was really dope. Another one, which I feel like is very critically acclaimed, Jay Tips. Shout out to my man Jay Tips, man. I had him on my show twice. Dope guy. He one of the illest designers right now. He got a shoe called I Love You, But I'm Busy.
By chance, do you know what episode it is?
Man, sheesh. So I had him on back in 2000.
That's how you know. He's from right there with me.
Yeah, shit, man.
Like, where you get that from?
Okay, but no, I'm just trying to get it.
But he was on back in 2020, and the last time he was on it was back in 2024.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But shout out to Jay Tills. He had a sneaker called I Love You, But I'm Busy. Yeah, those joints.
I definitely would have to check that out.
Yeah, he got, man, with Saucony. Saucony is dropping crazy.
Oh, yeah, no, that's back in the day right there. I
joints right
now.
Okay, so they getting real
big, man. Like Jay Tips is one of the dopest guys out there right now when it comes to designing. And Westside Gun got sneaker coming. That's just one of my personal favorites.
No, that's why we got to hear.
You know,
that's what's up. To get us hip on the whole shoe game, the whole sports and shoes. So yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, man. So it's a lot of things. You got the Jordan retros that's been dropping. A lot of heat. I didn't know it's the Westside Guns. Yeah, the Saucony's glowing. They glow. So he got like multiple colorways. Yeah, so Westside Guns one of my favorite artists in the game. I think he's very important right now to hip hop. Like when it comes to the intersection of fashion, music. And how he just, he stayed to his roots. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't making no commercial stuff. It's that legendary feel that you get from, like, the 90s, you know what I'm saying? From Wu-Tang, from, the Death Row. Dope feel, man. So, and he incorporates fashion.
Most important, are they comfortable?
Saucony's is very comfortable.
Okay.
Very comfortable shoe.
The most important, are they comfortable?
Yeah, Saucony's.
Can I wear them in 8 hours?
Yeah.
8 hour walking frame. That's
8 hours. You sound like you going to work.
No, because I done bought a couple. I done bought a couple shoes.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna tell you, everybody liked the Nike Vapor Max.
Jordan's
Vapor
I
Max.
love the Vapor Max, but they hurt my feet so bad.
It take a long time.
I can't I was just walking in a theme park not too long ago with some Vapor Max on. I had to swap it to my slides and rotate my water shoes.
You can't wear no brand new Vapor Max.
So the Vapor Max is uncomfortable for you though?
I do not like the Vapor Max.
Wow.
I like the Air Max. I like my favorites are the Jordan 6s.
6s is comfortable.
I love Jordan 9s. There's a lot of comfortable shoes, but The Vapor Max is one shoe that the new Nike Air Max.
Got them flat feet, man.
No, I got a curve in my foot, man. So I don't know what it is, but the Vapor Max is.
It's not it.
I can wear them if I'm wearing them for about 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours tops. But if I'm going on an 8-hour trip, I don't give a damn how dope they look with any fit. I'm not wearing them no more. I'm not wearing them no more. So most popular shoe that an athletes come out with.
Ooh.
Jordan, Pennies, Barclays.
Like overall?
Just your opinion.
The most popular Jordan. Definitely. Michael Jordan for sure got us. He's.
I was gonna say you gotta ask that non-Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan.
Okay, let's shoot it non-Jordan wise.
You know what? You could say Penny. Penny only dropped basically 4 sneakers. I mean, 4, but they still releasing right now.
Penny responsible for the Air Apostles, correct?
The foams.
Yeah.
The foams. Yeah. He is the foam.
The olive. You got that producer. The olive joints is my favorite
foams.
Air Apostles.
Yeah.
Like ever.
Yeah.
Look, it's only certain times of the years or certain times of the decades you can actually catch these. Yeah. And when I seen them the last time, I said, "Oh, I gotta get them."
Yeah, they crazy, man.
I gotta get them.
That's crazy. And that's a shoe. You know what's crazy? That shoe was actually for Scottie Pippen, the foam posits.
Damn, I ain't know that.
He passed up on it, if I'm not mistaken, and they gave him the Penny.
Go back.
Yeah, they gave them to Penny.
My favorite shoes.
Yeah, they gave them to Penny, dog.
Basketball shoes, like as far as like when I had to play basketball or anything like that, was them gloves, man.
Yeah, gloves.
Yeah, like
them
we
shoes
always
right
had.
there
My team always had them.
Most comfortable, whether you want to hoop in them, work in them, walk in them. Those right there is hands down.
That's Gary Payton.
My selection.
Or them answers, you
know what? I'm gonna throw another name. I'm gonna throw another name too as well. I mean, he's not basketball, but Deion. Deion line, like him signing back to Nike, and they've been selling out.
The AstroTurfs.
They dropped the
I'm talking about the new one.
The DTs, the Diamond Turfs.
The Diamond Turfs.
So they just dropped a limited edition, doing the All-Star
weekend. They only dropped like what, 300, 500 or something like that?
So they was at Walters as well. Okay. They had some at Walters in Atlanta, and Legendary store in Atlanta.
Dope.
And,
they are dope.
Yeah, the prototypes. So the Diamond Turfs prototypes.
If you see the white and the red ones with the gold in it in the middle. Those was one of the ones I seeked out when I was a kid. I was a little bit younger. You know, that's one of them. You had to ask your parents, "Hey, can we work something out?"
Crazy, man. I had those, man.
You know, them ones I was on the hunt for myself. Like
so the Bo Jacksons or the Prime Times.
Oh my goodness, dog! Damn, that's a tough one. That's a good question.
Like I know, right?
I'm gonna tell you, producer, if you got another one, you got the Air Max Fab Fives on there, the all black Charles Barkley Air Max Fab Five. That one right there. That is my favorite shoe ever.
This sneaker is classic.
This is the first shoe I ever bought with my own money. I had to raise all the money for myself. My favorite shoe ever. And when I finally come back out, I'm going to go get them. I don't care how much it costs.
Like a Charles Barkley classic.
And you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get me a Raiders jersey when I get it so I can wear it right to your house.
Yo, those joints, man. So those joints, I feel like they helped change the game, man. Because Michigan, the Foul Five, had them long baggy shorts with the black socks.
That was a signature shoe right there, bro. Like, that was a classic shoe.
That sneaker kind of, it made cats start wearing black socks.
Look, bro, I actually got that shoe in about 4 different colorways.
Yeah.
But I never find it in that original, black and silver.
Yeah,
with the original fat ass air bubble.
You can get it on resale market. They gonna.
I know
they
about
cost it. Yeah,
the 11 they have about 500-600. Trust me, I look, bro. And I'm glad you said that. So let me ask you this question. Yeah. We got a side or slide, but I don't want to ask you this on that.
Okay.
I want to ask you this right now.
All right.
StockX or Go?
I bought from both, but I like Go.
I'm
going with Go. Yeah, I prefer Gold over StockX.
Okay.
Now why?
So the reason why for me, I think because like with Go, I like their prices. Their prices is better than StockX on certain sneakers for me. And not only that, you get them in a quicker time frame. Like the customer service is better than StockX. You know what I'm saying? Like, and also the verification. Like, cats been getting caught up with StockX being fake. Yes. I never had an issue with StockX on that, but I never heard that with Go.
I even noticed that eBay now is starting to
they do verification as well.
And then I actually ordered a couple off of eBay, and they actually came from the StockX.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, so maybe I can. So that's when I started shopping. Like, okay, I'm gonna shop all the markets for what I'm looking for, and then I'm gonna compare the prices and see what I'm looking for and what I like. Yeah, that was just me personally.
I don't like ordering shoes offline. I like to see my stuff before I get
it. I do too. I prefer to do it like that.
Gotta do it.
I mean, I was like that, man. Like in my earlier years, because that was the rush. You know what I'm saying? And
you wanted to be first to have.
You want to go to the
if they came
Foot
out Saturday,
Locker, Finish Line, or whatever.
Night.
But now as I'm getting older. Man, I'm like, ain't got kids. I'm just gonna get that. I'm just gonna wait, dog. I'm gonna wait, dog.
Certain things I just gotta
have in your hand. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something that somebody told me a couple weeks ago, and it really made about a year ago. It made the most sense. Like, when the new J's drop, what is it really to spend an extra $50 to black? It's sort of like I'm giving you $50 to stand in line for me. You just go get them, and I give you the extra $50.
Yep.
So
it's a convenience.
Yeah. Because now it's not like before where you can go out to the store. They come on Saturday. You go to the store Saturday. You can get them. Now you got to get in the raffle.
Man, it's a lot.
I don't know if I can even buy. Yeah. I just want to spend my $300 on the goddamn shoes, man.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
So what do you feel like is the best way to get the new J's if they come out? And when the new J's come out, the ones that you want, what's the best way for you to get them?
I mean, for me, to be honest, I try to get them. I try to go on the, the Alps and stuff like that, but I stopped doing that.
Like Nike,
the sneakers out. Okay. I try going to, but I stopped doing that because I was striking out.
Because even on the Nike app, it's like you got to get in a raffle.
Yeah,
can I get 10 next?
It's a lot of headaches going through that. So to be honest, and I was talking to one of my homies about this years ago. I was like, yo, the resale market is the new retail. You know what I'm saying? It's the new retail. Like, I'll pay an extra 50 to 100
depending on the shoe.
Depending on the sneaker. Like, if I really like this sneaker. But, like, for example, I will say it depends on certain sneakers because a lot of Jordans haven't been selling out, like the ones that's been retro.
No, they really ain't.
So, like,
I think they've been overstocking for things they think they're going to sell out. And then the ones that they don't think, they just flying off the market.
They just fly.
If you really think about it, Jordan 1s just really started. I never really liked the Jordan 1s, to be honest. I got a couple pairs here, but I don't like the way they make my feet feel. They're for a flat foot person. And so I never really preferred the Jordan 1s. But they sell out. They sell out. They going. They ticket. They
selling out. Cause back, you know what? When the Jordan 1s, when they first got retro, they was sitting on the clearance rack. It was like in the, like back in the 90s.
You used to find them on the for sale rack.
You could find it. So they wasn't like a popular sneaker like after the initial release in 84, 85, right? I
would say like 2000. That's when they really just blew up.
I say it was the Shatter Bat Boards. When they dropped, that's when the resale market went crazy over the ones. And that was a sneaker that was crazy because it was actually a homage to Jordan when he showered the bat board. Like, I think it was like overseas he was playing, I believe, like in his younger years. But anyway, they dropped that sneaker. It took off. I believe it was I think it was 2016, 2012. I might be a little bit off. But it was around that era, the 2010s and that era and stuff like that. And it took off, and we just seen the value just go crazy. Then also women. Women was rocking ones a lot.
Yeah. I see a lot of women rocking
and that got popularity too as well, man. So I think with those two situations, that's when we start seeing the ones value just go crazy high.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. How many pair of ones you got?
I got, to be honest, I only got one pair of ones. I'm gonna keep it one. I got one pair.
I probably got about 6 or 7
pairs. Yeah, I got one pair of ones.
I got like 3.
Yeah.
I probably got like 6 or 7 pairs.
But I can wear them. Those are one of the shoes that I can wear for like a 7-hour period.
Yeah.
Under the 8-hour period. Once I wear it by 8 hours, I'm like, hey, I got to take these off.
Yeah.
They make the most colors and ones and stuff.
They do.
Like that.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Pistons fan.
Yeah.
You like what the Pistons doing right now?
I do like the young team they got with Cade Cunningham. I think Cade Cunningham's going to be a superstar.
Yeah, he's going to be the truth.
I think he's going to be a superstar.
I like how they surrounded him with some older players, and it made the basketball stand out.
Yeah, true.
Now, do they need some better players? Yes.
Yeah, they do need another star.
I'm not a fan, so I love the outcome of the whole Knicks series.
Yeah.
But in your opinion, what do you think the Pistons need to do to make it over that hump?
I think they need to add in like another star. Like, I would have loved to see them try to get Devin Booker. I know he just signed his deal, but I think that would have been a really great push. They would have had to give up some players for sure, maybe some draft picks.
They ain't got no players to give up.
I mean, you could have gave up some younger players that got,
like
Jaden.
Then y'all just got a player. He just caught a charge, didn't he?
Which one? Tom Malik Beasley?
Yeah. He caught a gambling charge.
That he get investigated by the folks. The people investigated
the motherfucking Raiders.
Yeah.
The motherfucking Raiders.
Through this episode.
Man, I knew.
Every episode.
Bring up the Raiders one more time. You know who the Raiders are? Not the football team.
Which try to explain this every episode.
The extortion team.
The extortion
You know I'm a Raiders fan.
We'll get into it. We'll get into it off the side.
That's Vegas.
I'm just saying, bro.
Hold on.
Listen, you know when you put in them sports bets and you like, he ain't get that.
Don't worry,
the Raiders, bro.
After the Raiders beat the Giants this year,
don't worry.
No more.
It's an extortion team, dog.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about the football team. I'm talking about the Raiders.
So you said they out
the real Pirates.
So they out here like Big U out here storing the cash.
No, they out there like, what's in your pocket? Hey, what's the insurance company? What's in your pocket? The Raiders. The Raiders in your pocket.
The Raiders, dog.
Hey, I thought he was going to come.
It's only one nation.
He was going to get 35 yards. I knew he scored 10 points. I knew he get 8 rebounds. It's the Raiders. Don't even worry. It ain't you. It's the Raiders.
So you think Detroit, because I'm trying to get off of that, you think Detroit playoffs next year?
Yeah.
You think they'll make it further than they did this year? First round?
I think so.
The Pistons.
Yeah, I think they could.
It's wide open. It's wide open.
It's wide open right now. So
this the time to do it.
This is the time to do it. But I think the Pistons need to make
They got to capitalize on one more big score.
Yeah, they need another move because I do like the veteran players you mentioned. They sound like Tobias Harris.
They had Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway Jr. They lost him. He went
to
Denver.
What's my man? Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah.
He was I think Detroit need to sign him back to at least one more year.
He actually went. I forgot where he signed. He left. Yeah, he left.
He was a big pickup for y'all.
They need to, because they lost. Malik Beasley is going to be gone for sure. He lost a lot of money.
He may never be back in the NBA.
They lost Tim Hardaway Jr. to Denver.
Okay, yeah.
So Jaden Ivey, we don't know how he's going to be because the injury he had last year. That that was a serious injury. I do like what's his name? The Thompson twin.
Man.
He's nice, man.
Fire.
So I think he could be a star as well, like his brother can, because I think his brother gonna have another breakout season once again. But I think they need to do something to surround K with another star. Like they got a lot of good role players, they need another star.
They do,
and I think if they do that, King, like they could go deeper in the playoffs. But I think they could definitely get to the second round. But I think if they want to get to the finals, they need another, like how Indiana did when they trade for Siakam.
Yeah,
that's when you start seeing them.
Siakam changed
They need another role.
They need something like that. Yeah.
So what about Detroit Lions?
Okay.
What does the Detroit Lions need to make it over that hump? Because like we were talking about on the sidelines a couple weeks ago, like we feel like Detroit maybe gave up 2 Super Bowls.
I get it. I got the coaching. Yeah, that's.
Definitely
that's his fault.
Yeah, that one against San Fran, if he didn't go for it on 4th down all those times and kind of like played it, more conservative, I think we would have won it. But at the same time, that's what made Detroit what they is
today.
That
was y'all year right there.
Yeah,
he did not have to do that though.
He didn't, but that's what made them so great. I think that
was y'all year, man.
He gonna die on that hill. At the end of the day,
he died on the hill.
He died on that hill. He did though.
He couldn't do nothing besides. I felt like he really didn't. He owned it, but he ain't owned it. You know what I mean? Like, because Detroit wasn't nobody beating Detroit that year.
Yeah,
I don't care what nobody said.
They look good.
That was the team that was gonna beat them.
That was the team.
I hate to admit it, but they did look good.
They did look great, man.
Why you
they probably the only time they ever hear me say that, but they did look good.
But they was beating San Fran that whole game. And they had a double-digit lead.
Now, what about last year?
Last year, man. I mean, we had a lot of injuries. There was so many players that was injured as well. Not saying that's just an excuse, but
I'm gonna tell you. Last year, I thought what cost. Last year, I think what cost them was the whole Jared Goff. Jared Goff was the whole reason why they lost last year. Like he blew his load, maybe a playoff game too early.
Yeah, Jared. I mean. You know what? Jared Goff didn't play that good against the Commanders game in the playoffs, but I will say this, like, that the Lions had so many injuries, but they just lost to Jaden Daniels was on one.
He was
on one, and they got out-coached. Kind of going back to the coach, they did get out-coached in that game.
It was kind of a Washington game, but I just felt like Detroit really had that game.
Yeah.
They had the game, bro. Like, it was.
I mean, we gave up a lot of points that game. Detroit gave up a lot of points.
That's one thing about Detroit. They was giving, because they had so many injuries on their defense. They was giving up a lot of points.
They were decimated, man. And Dan was going for it every fourth down damn near in that playoff game. So I think this year it's like, okay, and we was talking about it before, we went on air, was like, okay, the two coordinators, Ben Johnson, Aaron Glenn was arguably the best coordinators. And I feel like last year was our best year. Yes, for sure.
Y'all gonna miss Ben Johnson, man.
Definitely.
So
the whole scheme.
But I will say this: we still keeping our core on offense.
I'm gonna tell you.
So I think good.
Detroit's gonna be a better team when y'all let my man from Tennessee come in and start playing.
Hooker.
Yeah, Hooker. I think. Look, I like what Goff look like right now. Yeah. I like how he make the team jet.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Okay.
Listen, I'm not a Lions fan.
You're not a fan of what?
I'm not a Lions fan at all. But I do like the way they
though.
Look, good football is good football.
Yeah, facts.
And they playing good football right now. They got a good running game.
TV.
They got a good scheme.
You can't help but to want to watch it.
But they just Detroit they some gamblers.
They are.
They some Vegas They some Raiders gamblers.
I got
the Raider gambler.
But I do appreciate what they doing for football right now.
I mean, they need that, man. Detroit been like
they really turning the fuck up.
Yeah, they needed that. It's a good sports city too, so that's good, man, for the game.
Mike Brown, you like to pick up for the Knicks? You're a Knicks fan.
I don't know, man. So all right, you gonna fire Tibbs, right? I understand you want to fire him or whatever, but if you're gonna fire, you need to hire someone that's a bigger upgrade than the current person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But with Mike Brown, he just a black version of Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah.
To be honest, everywhere he been, he got fired. You know what I'm saying? Coach of the year twice. Don't get me wrong. Coach of the year with Cleveland in 2009. Coach of the year with Sack in 23, I believe. Mm-hmm. But he haven't really did nothing. Like, he went to the finals with Cleveland that 1 year with LeBron. But since then, like, he been fired everywhere he went. He got fired with Cleveland the first time. Got fired with Cleveland the second time. Went to L.A., got fired within 4 to 5 games.
Upgrade or downgrade?
Nah, it's a downgrade to me. Because I would have killed Thibodeau. Because Thibodeau built the foundation. Like, what they expect Thibodeau?
My only problem with Thibodeau is I felt like we reached our ceiling with Thibodeau. I feel like the Knicks reached the ceiling only because it was problems with rotation. It was problems with minutes. It was problems. Yeah. And he's the type of coach that wears the starting players out. So
yeah, he does.
It was kind of like,
and I'm not a Thibodeau fan, to be real. So yeah. I wanted Mark Jackson originally.
I wanted Mark Jackson.
That would have been a perfect one.
I wanted Nick's legacy. Yeah, I agree.
Well, I feel like if you're gonna fire Thibodeau, you need to hire someone. Like, I know they were trying to get Jason Kidd, but
I knew that wasn't
Dallas. Was declined. Yeah. Like, you gotta hire someone that's like been to the promised land, or at least won it. Mm-hmm. Even though Mike Brown been to it, but he got swept.
I agree.
When he got to the finals.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, that's the first part of Sidelines. Tune in Thursday for the next. Oh, wait. Tune in Tuesday for the second part of Sidelines. Check us out. Hit us on the media. Comment, subscribe. Go to the HomeTeam show for the next show. And we out. See y'all later.